So here it is, it's still in the box. Let's take it out of this pretty packaging. I have actually already taken this out just to look at it. I haven't put it on or anything, but I just had to see the color. But this is about cutting the lace, but I still wanted to show you the beautiful packaging that they send their styles in. Here's the hair. It hasn't, I've done nothing to it. I haven't combed it out. I haven't shaken it or anything. This is what it looks like when you get it straight out of the box. So we're gonna cut the lace and then I'm gonna make my review, but and it'll be posted, you know, you'll see that before you see this part. But I just wanna show you what this looks like. There's the lace, there's the parting space. Isn't that beautiful? And then here's the lace we're gonna cut. Now I don't by any means pretend to be an expert at this, but you know, this is my third hair from Wigshe, my third style from Wigshe, and I've done this several times. So I just take a mannequin head. Now I got this on Amazon. It's not really that expensive, and this is what I prefer, but you can put this straight on your head and cut it, you know, cut the lace while it's on your head. If you're more comfortable doing that, I just like to do it this way. So I've put a little wig grip on there. You could use some T-pins to secure it, or you really don't even have to, but I just put a little wig grip on, and then I'm gonna take my wig and put it on the wig head here so that we can trim the lace. It's beautiful. I cannot wait to put this on. So here's what we're gonna need. I've got these few little clips, you know, you can get them at the drugstore, you can get them anywhere. Just these little clips we're gonna use to pull the hair away from the lace. And then you can use either pinking shears, but I prefer these little tiny scissors, you know, they have that little curved little tiny scissors. But you can use pinking shears or really, really sharp scissors, just, you know, whatever you prefer. But this is kind of what I like to use. So here's what I do. Let me come over here. I know I'm all over the place, but there it is. Now, I'm gonna start in the middle and I'm gonna cut straight up. The only thing that I will tell you is, it is better to take it easy at first. You know, you can always go back and trim some more off, but if you trim too much off the very first time, that's it, you know. So I would say err on the side of safety and just, you know, don't cut as much in the very beginning. And listen, I know this seems scary. If you've never had a human hair piece before, or you've never had to trim the lace on a wig, I know you're worried about everything. I'm gonna ruin my wig if I do it wrong. I just want us to keep it simple, because I was the same way the first time and second time that I did it, but now I'm a little more comfortable because I realize it's okay. So I'm just gonna take my time. We just take our time, but I cut that little slit right up the middle, almost up to the hairline, you know, because you don't want your lace to come out very far. So you just go right up to the hairline. Now I've made my slit down the middle. Now I'm just gonna start trimming. There we go. So there's one piece of it. Now I'm gonna come over here and we're just gonna do the same thing. Oh, see, I'm kind of comfortable doing this, but I really did want to show you that it's best to pull the hair back, you know, so that you don't cut any hair. Let me do it now. So there, we're gonna pin that hair back. I'm a little comfortable now, so I kind of forgot actually. But there, just pin the hair back. That way you won't have to worry about cutting any of the hair. And you can, you know, you can better see what you're doing. But anyway, okay. Now we're just gonna come on this side and we're gonna do the same thing. This way's a little awkward. Let me move over here. I'm gonna start down here at the bottom instead of up at the top, just because these little scissors, and it won't feel so awkward. Just coming up pretty close to the hairline where I know I'm going to want my lace to lay. There it is. There's that little piece. It's done. We did it just that fast. I mean, that's all there is to it. I just cut a slit up the middle and then just trim around that hairline. Now, I can always go back. Once I try this, actually put this on my head, I can always go back and trim a little bit more if I want it, you know, closer to the hairline. But I like to leave just a little bit out because you can wear this with no adhesive at all. But I personally usually like some It Stays roll-on body adhesive or something like that, some got to be glued gel or something to secure my lace fronts. So I don't mind if I leave a little bit, you know, leave it a little bit long. But anyway, there we go. I just wanted to give you that, you know, quick little tutorial and let you know it's not as scary as it seems like it is. So there we go. Now I cannot wait to get this on my head and make my review. Okay, everyone, thanks for watching.